Alright, so today is March 26th. It's the first day that I've been able to get out to really look around for things. Took a drive for a while just to kind of suss out some new areas and didn't find a whole lot out there, but I wasn't expecting to, so came to stop by Little Pond to actually do some bird watching, and lo and behold, first snake of the year is a beautiful adult red-sided garter snake. Oops.
Oh my gosh, he's so tiny!
This is an adult boreal chorus frog. Hold him right like this, and this is probably the best look I've ever gotten at one with his great stripes there. The last one that I got photos of, his throat was all puffed out because he was still calling. This guy's just kind of hanging out in this ephemeral wetland here. Alright, so we didn't catch that one, but I found his second one, and this guy is so much prettier. Beautiful northern leopard frog, showing lots of greens and browns. Look at you, dude. This is colubrid constrictor flaviventris, the eastern yellow-bellied racer. They're pretty common all across the Great Plains up into the foothills. Alright, not 2 minutes later, we've got our second little diamondback water snake. And this guy's got much thicker bands too. Absolutely beautiful animal. I kind of wish he hadn't covered himself in mud as he a Great Plains skink here. Missed one yesterday, so I'm glad we've got one today. He's actually right in the middle of shedding off his old skin, so we've got all the pretty colors showing up underneath. We've got a double flip here. We've got a speckled kingsnake youngster and a prairie ringneck snake. You can see the color underneath his tail there. Absolutely brilliant scarlet. Oh, beautiful. Second little green snake. This one. That's another rough green. New species, line snake, Trumpetaclonium lineatum. Found right underneath the rock here. Looking for these for so long. This is perhaps one of the best snakes that we could have found today, honestly. And
oh, he does not like you.
Awesome. Yeah, this is Lampropeltis caligaster. These guys are very much burrowing fossorial animals. And yeah, biting is about the only way they can defend themselves, so no surprise that he's going to try and bite me. But we'll turn you around in a second. We wanted some good video of you. Once they realize they're not in danger, they can often calm down and not be too apt to bite. She knows now she's not actually going to get hurt, so she's not flaring up trying to nip me. But we won't bother her too much longer. So this is what they look like as they grow up. You could still lose what's left of his little bands here on the top of his pattern, but otherwise, every single scale has a little yellow speck within either black or kind of deep brownish silver. That is a beautiful snake to find. Today, slightly bigger rough earth snake than yesterday's. Beautiful little fossorial guy. And yeah, up here in southern Kansas, this is the absolute northernmost edge of their range in the little blip that comes up from the mountains here, so. Yep, there's a king snake. Look at you. There's a speckled king. All right. Another one of these beautiful guys. He might be last year's baby, or he could be a couple of years old at this point. He's just starting to lose his banding and get all of his speckles in. So he's finally decided to calm down here a little bit. I can take some calmer video of him. He is, or she, a gorgeous snake. Oh, come here. I'm out on the rock, you can see here. Almost perfect banding. Another race runner in hand, and this might just be one of the best looking ones yet today. Almost sky blue on the sides. Beautiful green and stripes. Alright, so we've got the male and the female right next to each other. You can see the male's got kind of the stripes down his back, while the female's got these sort of chevron patterns. And then if you look on the belly, the female's got a little bit of blue, but it's nothing compared to what the male shows off. And you can also see the difference in the base of the tails. So there's 3 or 4 species that live out here. And this one, you can see why he's called the shorthorn lizard, because he's just got barely his little horns right on the back of his head. The other species usually have a much more impressive crown of spines. It has been too long. I managed to get him on my hand here for a brief moment. You can just see how pale he is too. I have never seen a mantis that color before. That's really cool. And we'll let him back on the sand here. And there he goes. Colorado either this is much larger and much darker. Wide as my hand is. Alright, we got ourselves a vinegaroon out here. He's out feeling for prey. He sees Nathan moving, so he's all scared now. Ready to attack. He'll spray vinegar out of that long whip at the end of his abdomen as his defense, because they don't have stingers. Alright, so this might actually be a Mexican spacefoot toad. A little bit different colors, little spots on his back. Definitely different species from the other one that we just saw though. Finally, day 5 of the trip, and we have our first snake out here this morning. This is a beautiful Samoan gopher snake, Diplophis conifer affinis. These guys are really closely related to the subspecies the bull snakes off to the northwest. Alright, we finally got our third snake of the day, actually, and it's another brand new species for me. This is also not a common one around here. I believe this is well, it's either a Mojave rattlesnake or a Mojave prairie hybrid, which are also possible down here because the two range into the area. Mojave's only just barely come into the southwest corner of New Mexico here. Well, the king snake was not the last thing for the night, and this was one of the ones I really was hoping to find out here. This is a night snake, Hypsiglena species. Around here. Alright, the one that was hit wasn't the last one for the night. We've got a beautiful live desert king snake here. Lampropeltis jetula splendida. Look at those colors. Beautiful dark black head, almost speckling on the sides, a little bit of banding between the black on the back. Alright, we've got ourselves another little ornate tree lizard here running around. This one actually has part of his tail that's broken and regrown from where a predator caught him before. Tiny lizard on the rock wall here. Once again, probably not going to be able to catch him, but didn't realize that they got this big either. So that's really cool. We'll see if we can get close to him, but more than likely this is just the video that we'll have.
And sometimes it's like, okay.
Visiting Jeremiah's greenhouse. At the entrance, it's well worthy, as always. Beautiful biblis there.
Well, and so so it's like trying to get so
And we'll see more in the back. Alright, so we brought him over to the other side of the road and, well, he still hasn't shut up. Not a single attempt to bite, but he's being noisy. Yeah, I see you. Alright, we have here the other primary toad species of northern Colorado, the Great Plains toad, Anaxarus cognatus. Please get off my light, you stupid bug. I'd hoped to get a photo, some video of him while he was still calmed down, but Crotalus viridis, prairie rattlesnake, first live one of the year out here on the road. So it's a decent size, maybe 2.5 feet long. Alright, box turtle. Seems every time I come out anymore I'm going to find at least one of these guys. Well, it's clearly that time of year. Look at how tiny this guy is. He's not even he's maybe a foot long. Absolutely beautiful snake. Got the mask on his eyes, kind of shield the structure of their eye from predators. And then that pattern, of course, general camouflage out here. Alright, so right here at our hotel, we haven't even gone anywhere, and there is a huge Sonoran desert toad hopping across the parking lot here.
If the toads are out here, hopefully we'll find some of the stuff that likes to eat toads. He's just on the crawl. If we look off this way, he goes all the way back over here. There's that big old rattle. That is a gorgeous snake. We got here another bark scorpion. That we open. And how skinny he is. He's looking for some.
This is the Tucson banded gecko. These are in the same family as leopard geckos, but this is our North American version. There's a couple different species and then multiple subspecies, particularly of this one. The western black-necked garter snake, Amnopus turtopsis. He was just calling out alongside the wall here, probably taking advantage of all the watering going on for the plants. And you can see those really narrow little bands of black on the tail. Good healthy snake too, so glad to see that he's moving his way off the road on his own already.
Alright, we got our first snake out here. We'll have to pick him up to protect the car briefly. My other phone decided to get the batteries. That. And juvenile eastern greaser. We've been waiting on Marmara, who looks skinny all of a sudden, to bring us a little surprise. And boy, has she. There are baby sand boas all over in the tub.